Him is Adrian Holstock, the on-field umpire. Akbar Ali is there, along with Graham Labroy, the match referee. Akbar Ali will be the TV umpire, with Ahmad Shah Durrani being the fourth umpire. To win, and what do you make of Mehdi Hasan Mira's decision, winning the toss and deciding to bat first?
No brainer. I think right choice made by Bangladesh. A pass score of Mehdi Hasan Miraj at the toss. He was talking about 280. I feel they can get to 280. That's going to be a winning score. And it takes some chasing by an experienced Afghan batting lineup. Good to see Ram Shah, Ashfatullah Shahidi back in the side. Lots of experience among them. And they got the all-rounders in Omar Zai, Rashid, Nabi in the middle order. So strong side both, I think. It all depends on how they're going to start. And Saif Hassan, he's been rewarded with an ODI debut. His heroics in the T20 series apparent excellently. And one reason why the T20 series was a clean sweep, thanks to this man on screen who had scores of 64 and 18 in the second and the third game. Missed out in the first game. Certainly a batter who liked to take on the bowler from the word go.
Absolutely. Every career begins with a single stip, isn't it? And today he takes his under the world's gaze. Alongside him is Tanzid Hassan. 27 matches to him. 450s with the best of 84. He's already shown the character that he has. Bashir Ahmed, the other debutant from Afghanistan. Left arm, medium fast. Impressed in the T20I debut that he got. Bowled in the good line in length. He can bring the ball back in. Was the top... among the top wicket takers in the Shpagiza Cricket League, a different format. This is a different format. And here we are, first ball will start momentarily.
Certainly one youngster to watch out for. Bashir Ahmed came through the ranks with the under-19s to the development. Getting a massive opportunity in place of Fazal Faruqi. We've seen him over the years with the white ball, Fazal Faruqi with the first over. Now it's a chance of Bashir Ahmed. Sure. Absolutely.
First ball right into the channel. Test the skills of the Afghanistan bowlers to see how constantly they can continue to pitch into the right area. And when you look at both the sides, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, and see their rankings, Afghanistan ranking number 7, Bangladesh ranking number 10. And the difference of 14 points between them. Going to be a wonderful contest. Right on the money.
Debutant. And Saif Hassan off the mark with a single towards Kralik. It's a better length by Bashir Ahmed. Top movement in. Words to the right-hander. Very good pitch. Always Shah. The pitch report did mention it looks really good for batting. I think with the new ball is the best time to bat. Probably with 4 spinners in the Afghan side in the middle overs. It'll be a tough task. But certainly Abu Dhabi over the years have produced some excellent pitchers. No surprises here. With the left-hander, 2 slips in place. I think that's the right move by Shahidi. Tanzid Hassan Tamim. The strikers and ball moving away. Right call to have 2 slips.
Who is the first delivery that you face? You want to get yourself up and running. Tanzid is showing some signs of form in the T20I series. When you look back at the Sheikh Zayed Cricket Stadium in the last 4 years, only 3 ODIs have been played. So not much of one-day international cricket here.
Information, Bangladesh won the toss. No hesitation in batting first. As historically, Zayed Stadium has been a place where in ODI cricket teams winning the toss, bat first and probably defend it later on. And the trend continues. And for the 50th time Team winning the toss. No surprises. I've opted to bat.
That's the first boundary off the bat of Tgrnst. That was the top edge, but runs down to the boundary for 4.
Plenty of width. Tanzir Hassan Tamimi craves width, and more to it, it's too short as well, the length. Asking for trouble, Bashir. Gotta be much more fuller than that. And there's a bit of bounce with the new ball. Try and get the batsman with the front foot rather than pitching it way too short. 4 deliveries he has bowled. I don't think he's got the length right yet.
That's much better. That's where he has to keep it. Outside the off stump, top of the off stump, trying to get that length right. And ask the batter to make a mistake, if any.
Both the sides, especially the bowlers, will take a little while to get used to the format. Lots of T20 cricket has played by both the sides. Bowling 10 overs, especially for a fast bowler's point of view, it's something different. With the new ball, you like to pitch it up a little bit. If there's any swing or seam movement available, you try and extract it. Down the leg side. No damage done. First over gone. 5 for no loss.
Yellow, over number 1, Bangladesh is 5 without cross.
Come on, boys.
First over was bowled by Bashir. Tanzir batting on 4 and Saif Hassan is on 1.
You normally see Afghanistan starting with a spinner. And remember, Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar is playing in the side today, but it seems like the skipper, Ashmatullah Shahidi, is given the ball to Azmatullah Umar. I'm thinking if there is anything on that wicket, probably with the rest position that he holds and the way he delivers, there it is, 37 wickets to him, and 2 3-wicket haul, and 1 5-wicket haul, and that was in the Champions Trophy against England with the new ball, second over. We'll need to bowl it a little tighter into the stumps. The man on debut, Saif Hassan, who looked really good in the T20I series against Afghanistan, stayed there in the last match and finished the game in the 18 overs, showing that Bangladesh win the T20I series 3-0. That's better.
A lot better by Azmatullah Umarzai, using all his experience by getting the batsman to the front foot. Better length of hint of movement away. Nice seam position, yeah. Hint of puff of dust as well. Something to keep a close eye on, Fidai. Just the 8th delivery of the match. Bit of disturbance off the surface.
Straight away testing him with a short ball. Saif still not getting his timing right.
Natural instincts for Saif Hassan is to go after the bowlers. Couple of deliveries before. Just a bit. Something that players will keep a close eye on. Saif Hassan, naturally aggressive. Likes to take on the bowlers. Probably in one day you could afford to give a little time to get yourself in. On debut, in good form, fresh from 16 in the last game. I reckon if he's in his arc, he'll be going for it. Want to leave there? Lucky that he just got, not the outside edge, but probably from the middle of the bat for a single towards third man.
Yeah, well, that's the outside edge of the middle of the bats. Unintentional. It's good when it is no damage done, isn't that? 2 fielders in the deep inside the power play overs are at the fine in third. Will remain the same for both Saif and Tanzir. But you bring a good point. It's different format, so you gotta have to look at the fact that it's 50 overs you're going to be playing, not the 20 overs where you can, from the word go and start attack. Here you gotta build. Gotta just carry yourself for 50 overs or for as long as you can.
Even for the bowlers, the workload management becomes different. All of a sudden, you just bowl 4 overs in the T20s, and you got to bowl 10 overs. Certainly will be a tester in trying conditions. It's hot, it's humid. This is why you play the game for.
Right on the money, bit Lakeside-ish, but still not giving room to Tanzeen. That's a good start from Azmatullah Omarzai, who just recently completed his 5-wicket haul against England. That was a big victory in the Champions Trophy for Afghanistan, and that's early on the unveiling of the trophy.
Good to see Shahidi back in the helm, captaining the test side as well as the one-dayers. Massive opportunity for him as well, trying to prove. The geezer did tell me that he's still fighting his way back in the T20 side. This will be a massive opportunity for Captain Shahidi. 6 for no loss after 2.
And this is the confirmation of the team ranking. Afghanistan with 91 are at number 7. In Bangladesh, sitting at number 10 with 77. They will have some work to do. The batter, that's Fuller from Bashir. Just bringing that fielder in the slip in play. And you earlier brought a good point, saying that teams are usually deciding to bat first. When you see, it's been the win percentage has been 66% from 53 matches before this since 2006. 18 only that have been one chasing. And that's more like it. Good feeling.
Better length by Bashir. First 2 deliveries of this over, inviting the batter or forcing the batter with the front foot. Much seam movement or swing away from, or swing in with the right-hander. Simply Saif Hassan is just reluctant. Commit his front foot. He's not too sure if the ball is going to swing back. It's a good start by the 2 debutants. One a bowler, one a batter.
Well, they to head in the ODIs, 19 matches, Afghanistan 8. Oh, that's a good ball. Bangladesh 11.
I thought Saif Hassan was playing for the ball which comes back in. And this particular delivery just held its line, going across with the angle. Beautifully bowled by the young Bashir Ahmed. Beautiful action as well, nice, tall. Certainly. On debut has started really well.
I'm hearing the word debut a couple of times. Tell me, Maha, how was your debut when you were playing? Nerves? That's a good shot. That will run down to the boundary. First boundary to Saif Hassan will give him a lot of confidence.
Wasn't that a bad delivery by Bashir, got to be said. Hint of whip, slightly shorter. But a batter who has been in superb form from the T20 series just thrives on it. Finding the placement. And the hard surface means that one bounce over the 30-yard circle and trickle away for a boundary. Now, always debuts are hard, Fidai. It's not rocket science. It's just that you want to be out there. This is where the senior players around Bashir Ahmed got to play an important role by keeping things calm. Should be a couple of runs. For correcting himself, Bashir Ahmed. 2 straight, and the fine leg fielder was quite fine, but hence there was easy 2 runs.
Rashid Khan had 6 wickets in the T20I series. Didn't have a very good one as a captain. Would feel a little hurt. Trot 5 losses to Afghanistan in the T20I format, a format that Afghanistan favors himself in. And why not? In 2024, they made it all the way to the semi-final in the T20 World Cup. Oh, that's a good one. Want a quick run. They will go against it. Good decision at the end. 6 runs off the over. After 3, it's 12 without loss. Quite a good start that from Bangladesh. They'll take it 12 without loss. It's always important that you keep the wickets in the bank. Ball, he's getting a little movement, Maha. You look at how Asmat has been bowling, and that has to do with the way his wrist position is seam up. He got good wrist position, Asmatullah Omarzai. Good to see him bowl with the new ball.
Certainly in world cricket, Omarzai has one of the best seam position, got to be said. An all-round is very impressive, runs in hard and can surprise batters with good pace. As a slippery bouncer, good slow ball, gun fielder, can bat well. Certainly not to like about. Oh, chance, go begging. Malik fielder, I think it's Rahmat Shah. At this level, those got to be taken. Just pressing the bowler. I thought Tanzir Hassan Tammi, as soon as he saw the length, went for it. And this should have been taken, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, catches win the matches. That was not that difficult, you'll say. And the Bangladesh fans are happy to see Tanjeet still out in the middle. Hold the catch, hold the match. Ramachai is a very good fielder. He's a little rusty, you will say, maybe. But you gotta have to hold on to the catches. And you can't drop and you can't give chances to the likes of Tanjeet.
Off air, we were talking about safe fielders and brilliant fielders and good fielders. I reckon, in my opinion, it's always important to be a safe fielder. Brilliance can be brilliant. If you can be safe, I think in international cricket, you could survive. That's inside edge. Bounce in front of Gurbaz, and luck certainly goes Tanzit's way. Very unlucky as Omarzai.
Well, I think the movement, I believe early on, Gurbaz was thinking that maybe this is going down his different angle, and then that under edge took it away from Rahmanullah Gurbaz. So lucky on couple occasions. This couldn't have been called a chance, Maha, but then again, sometimes chances can stick, and if your luck and your day is not there, you might just well be going back. But Tanzeed still out there.
Yeah, wrong-footed Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Certainly no wicket-keeper reacts for an inside edge to go through that. An unlucky Omarzai again.
It's taken. Finally an edge is found, and Tanzeed is finally out.
Beautifully done. In his 1.4 overs, Omarzai, predominantly to the left hand, has been swinging the ball back in. And this occasion, if you take a closer look, this went across purely because of a good wrist position and a good seam position. This is proper ODI bowling by Omarzai, going across the left-hander. There you go, confirmation. Swing, just a seam movement away from the left-hand as well. And a shin-height catch for Gurbaz. And Omarzai, the all-rounder, strikes for Afghanistan. That too, a big wicket of Tanzir Hassan Tamim was gone. 10 off 10. It's 18 for 1 Bangladesh.
The drop opportunity costing Afghanistan only 6 runs. Najmul Hussain Shanto, who enjoys batting against Afghanistan, is now in there at number 3. Now 53 matches to him, 1,600 runs with the best of 122, averaging 33. And ICC ODI Player of the Year for the 2024 for a reason. And look at that, Maha. Beautiful bowling.
Again, a bit of disturbance off the surface and genuine outside edge. Beautifully done by Umar Zai, showing his entire repertoire with the seam position. Quite furious about himself, but I don't think Tanzir Hassan Tamim can fault himself. That was just a good delivery.
Good delivery that. Quick run, wants to open his account, always nerves. You want to get off strike as fast as you can. That's a good wicket taking over, comes to an end, 7 and off it, 19 for 1 after 4.
He's centre. Left on over the wicket to you.
And Afghanistan, when you look at the last 4 bilateral series, all of them have been won by Afghanistan. Against Zimbabwe, 2-0. Against UAE, 2-1. Against South Africa, 2-1. And against Ireland, 2-0. Afghanistan have been playing some good cricket in the ODI format in the recent years. Oh, almost that outside edge, teasing line, making it 4 games in the ODI 2023 World Cup, then qualifying to the Champions Trophy.
Just a beautiful delivery. And I like this move by Ashmatullah Shahidi to have 7 fielders in the offside, only 2 in the leg side, hence there's no square leg. So the line from young Bashir Ahmed got to be around the 4th off stump, and he got protection 4 inside the circle in the offside, 2 behind the stumps in slips, and a 3rd man. That's not the line though. Just have to use the outswinger to good effect. Just keep on bowling. Delivery, he bowled the previous delivery just outside the off stump, hinter movement away on a good length. Najmul Hussain Shant, who has not played for a little while, did not play the T20s. He'll probably have a little bit of nerves. Try and capitalize on the batsman's nerve early on. Enough movement for the faster bowlers. If they are quite patient and quite consistent with their line and length, I think Bashir Ahmed can be a handful.
Usually Najmul Hussain Shanto likes taking on the bowler. So if you continue to bowl those hard links, Najmul Hussain Shanto has been running hard between the wicket. That's a good sign. Actually, just completing my point, he likes to take on the bowlers. He likes to attack.
And Najmul Hussain Shanto, yeah, he's a player. Once he gets going, wonderful to watch. Attacking, flamboyant, much better. Bashir Ahmed has been quite good when he's hitting those lengths. Consistency is the one that he has to concentrate even more. Confirmation, take outside edge and playing away from the body, but purely that is because of the length.
Well, one was the underage before that ran down to the boundary, and the next one was at safe height to Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who held on to it nicely. Azmatullah Umar Zai provided the breakthrough to Afghanistan. Oh, that's good fielding. That's really good fielding inside the circle.
Average first innings power play 46 to 50 in the evenings. And young Bashir Ahmed, lot to like about. He's tall, lanky, uses the height really well. Still young, his body get even more stronger, more he plays. Lovely follow through the front arm as well, tucks in beautifully. He's naturally got the action, I think. Not much to work about. Probably more he plays, gets stronger. Can add a few yards of pace, but at the moment he's bowling 130, 135, which is quite decent. But as I said, I first saw him in 2023 in the Under-19 Asia Cup. Vidai impressed me there. A couple of years making his debut. The young boy has come a long way.
Now, when you talk to him, he tells you about who he looks up to. Rashid Khan. He says that I love the discipline from Rashid Khan. That's how I want to be. That will run down to the boundary off the bat of Saif Hassan. A boundary to finish the over. 6 runs coming off it. Bangladesh 25 for 1.
Shabba boys.
Etisalat Cup, Afghanistan versus Bangladesh, White Ball Series 2025, and this is the confirmation of the recent ODI series results versus Zimbabwe 2-0, UAE 2-1, South Africa 2-1, Ireland 2-0, and Sri Lanka was a loss 3-0 to Afghanistan back in 2024. Oh, that's in the air and taken. Second for Asmatullah Omarzai in 2 overs.
Tentative push by Shanto. Wasn't sure whether to go through or halfway through. He just realized that the ball wasn't there to be put away. It's all about the length, Fidai. We spoke a lot in the previous overs. Take a look at where the length is. In the front foot, checking his shot. Hashmatullah Shahid, the captain. He's a safe fielder, takes it easily. The 2 left-handers dismissed by Omarzai. The first stuns it, and now Shanto gone for 2. It's 25 for 2.
Abdullah. Rishad. Next to Bananis. Middle.
Early breakthroughs for Afghanistan. 2 wickets down. It means Tawheed Ridoy in at number 4 for Bangladesh in a long innings. They got 950s and 100. Average is 35. I tell you, he's a good batter. Tawheed Ridoy missed in the T20I series. They're coming down to bat at number 4. Some pressure. 2 early wickets will test his patience and composure. Oh, well bowling that from Asmatullah Omarzai.
Tawheed Ridoy was unwell for the T20 series. And he's in the middle because Shanto is playing half-hearted. Wasn't sure whether to go through the drive or not. And in the end, middle of the bat, the middle of the palms of both hands of skipper Omarzai. That's what he does really well with the new ball, picking up wickets for Afghanistan. The lengths have been very, very good by Omarzai. 2 slips in place. Hashmatullah Shahidi sensing one more.
Hitting the dig hard. Good feeling that from Nangyal Kharote. Gun fielder inside the circle. He really raises the bar when it comes to the fielding, Nangyal Kharochai. Will hear from the mic, skipper telling him, are you sleeping? Wake up, he wants more from them. And I love the hunger. And these are the 2 wickets. Azmatullah Omarzai sending both the left-hand batters, first Tanzid and then Shanto. He said it was a half-hearted shot, but a full-hearted catch from Hashmatullah Shahidi.
Both the wickets courtesy of a good length bowled by Omarzai. One slip disappears, the short extra cover for the settled Saif Hassan.
This is high in the air. Fielder in the third running, but that will fall safe. Will only be 1.
That landed in no man's land. Short ball attempted by Omarzai. Landed between third man and cow point right in the middle. Brilliant placement. Would have been easily the 3rd wicket. That's what the doctor ordered for Afghanistan. But certainly, very, very good start. You see it, far 2 fast bowlers running in, giving their all on a good batting surface. Dismissing 2 quality players in Tanzid and Shanto is a massive win. But still, they've got a lot of work to do. Saif and Ridoy, very good players.
Oh, that's coming back sharply at Tawheed Ridoy. Bowling with some good momentum. Nurul Hassan had a great T20I, finished the games for Bangladesh. Shakir Ali, the winning captain in the T20I series, followed by Medias and Miraj, are the next batters to come.
The 2 batters to follow, Noor and Jakar, then the all-rounder skipper, Medias and Miraj. A lot of batting to come. All depends on these 2 players setting the tone and laying the foundation. Good over comes to an end. It's 27 for 2.
And they need to build a partnership. 27 for 2. And straight away, skipper Hashmatullah Shahidi bringing change in the bowling order now. The 3rd bowler for the day has been introduced. Ala Mohammad Ghazanfar, 12 matches to him, 21 wickets. Enjoys bowling with the new ball. He's been a handful.
Already in his young career playing his 12th game, he has two 5 wickets hauls. Shows how good he is in the ODI side. He's up against 2 right-handers. Possibly he'll prefer to start his bowling spell. 2 right-handers. A lot of variations here from Ghazanfar. 2 fielders outside the circle is at long off and deep square leg.
Played in the T20I, and Saif wasn't that bad against Mujib. Felt very comfortable. Hasn't faced Ala Mohammad Ghazanfar. Both ball with the new ball.
Lovely.
Cautious at the start. Saif trying to see how he bowls.
Natural instincts of Saif Hassan will be tested. Wants to go big, take on the bowlers, but with 2 wickets down, just into 6.2 overs, will he carry on the same way that he likes to play and knows to play where he's dangerous at, or probably he'll change his game plans? This is a tester for Saif Hassan on debut. He has plenty of experience in domestic cricket, T20 cricket, in good form, but the character will be tested, let me tell you that.
A long on in deep mid-wicket. 2 fielders can be outside the 30-yard circle in the first 10 overs. Good start, 3 dots. Will that play anything? Make it 4 on the mind of Saif Hassan. Opponent that you keep it wicket to wicket are the instructions for Rahmanullah Gurbaz behind the wickets. Five dots on the trot.
Good start by Gazamfar. Just the right length, right pace, inviting the batter to be aggressive. But the situation does not allow the right hand to do so. He did not play the T20 internationals, Gazamfar, and he has started really well. The first 5 deliveries. And ends well as the 6th delivery. It's a maiden over. 7 overs done. 27 for 2.
It's a really good start. Remember, it was Bangladesh captain Mehdi Hasan Miraj had no hesitation deciding to bat first after winning the toss. But it's all been so far about Azmatullah Omarzai, who's bowled really well. The areas that he has targeted. Already 2 down in the 8th over. The debutant Saif has looked good. This is Tawheed Ridwai. So Bangladesh in search of a partnership. Onto the pads, good bit of wrist work. Has it got enough legs to go over to the boundary? It does. Really nice piece of timing there from Ridwai. As I welcome Ovesh Shah.
Thanks for the introduction, Arthur. Beautiful shot that. 31 for 2. And some may say Bangladesh batsmen have found it a little bit difficult in this power play.
Yeah, the ball has actually not come onto the bat that the batters were expecting it, especially in the power play. Again, a slow delivery from Azmatullah Omarzai. This is a kind of a surface because it's devoid of any grass, and you